Okay. So I'm going to look at this replay. Just a random one before I start playing games today, and I'm going to set myself some goals. I'm just going to look and see if there's any mistakes that can be corrected, if there's any patterns that cause me to make the mistakes, if I'm ever in a weird situation or unfavourable situation. Is there anything that I did to cause it? If so, how can I prevent it from happening again? And then if there's anything that just looks weird, that just looks like I'm doing wrong, it gives me time to think, what should I actually be doing other than this weird shit. So, split it into four things, 4 separate goals for a game. Laning phase is the first one, mid game is the second, and then team fights or late game is the third. And then just a general goal for the whole game, which I just set as no more than 3 deaths, because from experience at the minute, I feel like that seems to be the breaking point as to whether or not I carry or not, about 3 deaths. So, gonna head straight in with the laning, sort of, not copied and pasted my minus signs. Let's go for them further. Laning phase. Okay, so goal 1, wanted to think about the matchups, not give the enemy. Well, first goal number 1 is not to die to any ganks. Goal number 2, which is just as important, is to think about the matchup and play to your win con while avoiding the enemy laner's win con. So we look at this matchup, we see that it's Blitzcrank Tristana, which is a catch lane, right? Blitz lands a hook and we kill someone. And then you've got Sivir and Nami, which is a poke sustain lane. Nami's bubble just doesn't end up happening. It just doesn't end up being relevant unless Blitz hooks Nami, and then my job is to dodge her bubble so that I can kill her. I guess that's the only relevance of bubble in this lane, because we're not all in, so I'm not Wing again and having to think about bubble or anything like that. It's like literally Blitz hooks Nami, Nami tries to bubble me so she lives. My job is to just dodge bubble. Blitz can't hook Sivir, theoretically, so that shouldn't really be happening. And if he does hook Sivir, he's giving her mana, so you don't really ever want to try and hook Sivir, to be honest, unless she's wasted her shield. So first thing is, what we want to decide is, do we want to push for level 2? Because they're a poke and sustain lane, I would say we do want to push for level 2. Obviously we want to try, but we don't want to take too much damage, because if we do and we fail the push, then we're going to just lose, right? Because they're going to have built their HP advantage, which is their win con, to just build HP advantage, and then we're just not going to be able to play. We're just going to be sitting under tower. So try and push the wave, but because it's Nami Sivir, it's double range versus melee range, probably not going to be able to, so might just have to give. And goal number 1 in this lane is for me to just avoid poke. Let's see. So this already is just bad, because I've just said I don't want to be taking too much damage. Normally I think I'm just kind of autopiloting, and I just want to push for level 2, make this guy low enough so that I can all earn level 2. But obviously this directly plays to their win con, because they're going to end up doing more damage to me, because it's 2v1 trade, than I'm going to do to them. So it's just bad. Don't want to take this trade. So then I get chunked. I don't even dodge the Sivir thing. I meant to dodge that, but only the second part, because the first part wasn't dodgeable. Now look at their HP compared to mine. It's just bad, isn't it? If I don't win the push now, I'm fucked. So now I've got to make sure I get the push. Okay. Again. I'm not dodging that. That needs to be dodged. The second part. In fact... So, Blitz lands hook. So yeah, getting hit by second part is troll there. I was thinking about autoing a minion for some reason. So here, my immediate thought is Siva's going to throw a pizza disc, innit? She's just going to throw it instantly as soon as she's not stunned. It's going out straight there. So instead of auto-attacking her, my first reaction should be dodge pizza and then auto-attack her. Look, as soon as she finished being stunned... Okay, it wasn't like that. But I shouldn't be running in a straight line towards her, right? Because she just throws pizza. Now I have to base, because I died to flash pizza. So that's it, it's screwed. It's all over. They're just going to freeze there, so I'm going to lose XP. Bliss is going to get all the XP though, because they're not actually zoning him, which is good. They're not doing what they're supposed to. Going to start slow pushing back, eventually. No, okay, we're just going to push him. So we're back in lane. Again. We've got to think about this health advantage. If Nami wants to walk up like this, right? I don't want to make this trade, because that plays to their win con. I don't want to trade. I want to catch. So, Nami walks up here, right? I should just walk up in a straight line towards, you know, luring her towards Blitzcrank, basically. So if she ends up stepping around here, Blitzcrank just hooks her and we kill her. If she doesn't chase me all that way, then that's fine. I can just keep last hitting minions. But for me to trade her here is bad. This doesn't make any sense, right? I just waste bomb as well. So this should start slow pushing towards us now, so I don't necessarily need to hit the minions, but if they're not punishing me, we can just get this in. It's always good to have pressure. Iron player. That was close. So Blitz doesn't have hook, so we just have to chill for a bit. Just back off. What the fuck? The fuck are you doing? So we obviously know why that was bad. Why was that bad? Blitz doesn't have hook, right? So why am I... First of all, I don't even want to trade this guy, because they're just going to build HP lead. If I do. What the fuck is this? I don't understand. This is just all bad, right? Blitz is just trying to save me here. So he walks in and ease and thinks, what the fuck is my troll ADC doing? Let's just save him quickly. Again, I don't want to trade. This wave is just going to push towards me, it's fine. I don't need to trade that. If Nami wants to walk up like an Ooga Booga, then Blitz will hook her and we'll kill her. Okay, so I didn't need to walk into that bubble. I didn't need to flash there. What the fuck is this, man? It was my first game of the day, but come on. So here I just W away. Oh no, wait, I already... Wait. So as soon as I see this shroud thing, let's see. Oh, I didn't have W up. Okay, because I used it here, right? To try and get bomb stack and also reposition. Then I troll flashed. I don't have W up here. 14, 13. Yeah. And this guy comes. So yeah, I just need to dodge his shit. I've got flash. Oh no, I don't have flash, so I actually can die here. Blitz does a good job. That was okay. We positioned ourselves so that if we did get ganked, we would be able to live. But to nitpick it, I should have been standing here and not here. The reason I stand in here is because I think I wanted to hit the minion wave. And if I stand here to hit the minion wave, then they can run at me, right, and cut me off. So it means I can't hit the wave if I stand there. But I should just be standing back and just letting the wave come in at this point. So now I have to base again. No, I don't. I have to base again. So I need to stay for this wave. If Viego was smart, he would realise this. He would see how many minions are here, and he would ping that he wants to dive. I've warded this bush because I'm scared of a dive. I've got no heal. I've got no flash. We literally are just collecting minions here. Not very well either. Blitz is helping a bit. So far, Blitz has played better than me. Make sure we get these. Nice. Okay, well, Blitz should be helping me here, and I'm pretty sure I'm spam pinging him. If he helped get this wave, this would have crashed. And that would have been huge. But now Siva has... Oh, okay. Turret hits cannon, so it's actually going to slow push. Siva's just pushing it anyway, because she's a moron. Okay, so now we're coming back at this stage. We need to think, okay, what's the next thing that's happening in this lane? Level 6, right? So, does level 6... help us, or does it not help us? I would argue that level 6 helps them more than it helps us. But it doesn't really help either of us in our goals that much. So level 6 gives them all-in potential, right? So their pokes are staying, but now they're going to have all-in potential. Because Nami Wave means that I can't W away because it just counters my W. It'll move too fast so that I can't cast W and move away. It'll just cancel it. So I have to be really careful about Nami Wave engage. For our level 6, it kind of, okay, it makes us better at catching, so it does help us if we catch Nami in that regard. And then my R does offer some form of disengage, but because Siva can just spell shield my R, it's not reliable disengage. So I would argue that level 6 helps them more than it helps us. But in terms of goals, it helps us catch. And it doesn't help them in terms of their goals, but their kind of comp changes after level 6. It kind of becomes a poke / all-in. And ours just becomes a catch / disengage, whatever. Just catch, still. But the level 6 for us doesn't help us catch very much. Those last hit minions. I don't think I should have autoed that one. Yeah. Nice, we've learned we can dodge those now. So the team's ganking. Is there anything I could have done here? I'm pretty sure they were on vision the whole time. I think even if I follow, there's nothing happening. No. We get this wave in there. Look, steals the entire wave. Very nice. So we're looking for a dive here. Let's see how this plays out. So how should this work? It should work by Lee Sin, if he lands his Q, he kicks Sivir out of the tower. And then I just kill her. Blitz shouldn't be tanking. It should be Lee Sin tanking because he's high HP and he can just W out. But in terms of, I'm just thinking about me. My goal is to just... My bomb is in 2, so I just bomb her and I just auto attack and then I leave. So she actually spell shielded my bomb, and then that that enabled Lee Sin to kick her. Interesting. And then I just have auto attacks left, right. And I don't think that was bad that my bomb went on her spell shield. I don't think that was bad. Because if she managed to shield Lee Sin's kick, that would have been worse. Because Lee Sin's kick was the main thing that we had to use to dive, to utilize in order to dive them. So here, I should be thinking, okay, where's Viego, right? I know where Viego is. Nami's going to be level 6 soon. She might hit level 6 from these minions. If Nami hits level 6 from these minions and then just presses R on me and Viego's coming around this corner, I'll just die. So hitting tower here. I don't have an answer to it if she hits 6. Therefore I shouldn't hit it. Luckily she's not hitting 6. So now I just get this wave under as much as I can and then base. Yeah. Just W away, base. Probably gonna lose a wave for that. It's kind of wave though. Might be okay. Miss Cannon can get the rest. If you're not bad. Okay, that just hurts. Oh, I got that one. What's happening mid? So the Nami hasn't used R yet apparently. It's interesting. So here, okay. So Tristana is very good all in, especially 1v1 against lone AD carries, right? So that's what I'm looking for here, I think. I think I can limit test it. I think I can kill her 1v1. But what does Sivir do to outplay me? She shields my bomb, right? So as soon as I W onto her, she presses shield, and then I can't bomb her, and if I can't bomb her, then she wins. So let's see what happens. See? I didn't think about it, and she E'd my bomb. What I should do is W in the first time, and then just auto attack, just to bait the shield out, and then I can bomb her, and then Q, and then, whatever, combo her. But now I just have to walk away. If Sivir was smarter, she would have actually, as soon as she did realise, I'm not sure if she did realise she successfully shielded my bomb, but what she should have been doing is just, as soon as I W here, and the bomb, she saw that, she should be walking this way, she should still be hitting me. I could die for that. Or at least I have to heal. So now I just have to walk away. Okay, well now she's just griefing. So she has no spell shield, right? So how can she run at me? She can't, because I just R her away. So I don't know what she was trying there. That was just complete troll. So Viego's looking to dive. Realises he can't, he's going to base. If I was Viego, I would try to fuck with me here. think I might have just been waiting for my W there. Wait, what was I doing there? I wasn't waiting for anything, I just AFK. Maybe it was like trying to bait for gank before I overcommit to the wave or something, who knows. Okay, so we just base. Surprisingly, we're actually doing well, somehow. Despite all the mistakes, they've made worse mistakes. If Sivir didn't run at me there, she'd be winning, right? So let's see, what spikes have we got? I've got Noon Quiver Pickaxe, she's got... Yeah, it's pretty even. It's not that different. Dirk is very strong early, when we have very little armor. Base armor. Okay, so this is good, but I have to flash an army wave. Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. So, this is exactly our win con, right? Blitz lands hook on Nami, but I've got to layer it and I've got to think, okay, Nami is going to just wave so we can't kill her. And I can't like W over her wave or anything. I can W after I get knocked up by her wave. That's one way to outplay, right? Or I could just flash a wave, which I think, obviously we don't want to get hit by the wave, so flashing the wave is better. More guaranteed. Let's see how this plays out. I should be thinking, what are they going to do? She's just going to wave. How do I outplay that? Well, I just use my flash, right? Let's see, I land bomb on her. I see her casting wave. So now I just have to flash here, right? And then I can W onto her, kill her, and then just W away most likely, because we don't have anything left after that. So maybe we just after that, what we should do is just start hitting Sivir, just, you know, feel the grounds. Are we going to win? Are we not going to win? If it looks like we're not going to win, we probably will, because we have item and level advantage. But we always have the option to W away, right? Because we don't. Viego could also be here, coming from this angle, or we could try and come around here. But yeah, I've got to think about layering the abilities. If Blitz lands a hook, I wasn't expecting Blitz to land a hook, so I wasn't ready for it, right? But I should be thinking before the game, if Blitz lands a hook, now Nami's level 6, she's just going to press R, I have to flash her R, or I have to dodge her R and then W in. So now Blitz is just getting shit on. I didn't have bomb. Oh, wait. I didn't actually bomb Nami. So I could have had bomb for Sivir and just killed them both. See, here I was layering it. Here I know if I run in a straight line at Nami, she's just going to bubble. So all I have to do is flash auto R. And she dies. Because she can't bubble me. Because I dodged it with flash. But if we did that earlier, we would have got 2 kills. Okay, I didn't mean to W into tower range here, but we do actually kill them both. It's Kraken Slayer proc. That was okay. This Blitz is actually a god. So here we don't know Viego's on Herald. Blitzcrank somehow knows. You know, I don't know about that. So now, lane phase is going to be over pretty soon here. At the minute, next objective is Dragon. So we want to see if we can get a push. We know Nami doesn't have R for at least, 10-20 seconds, right? At the start. So we want to try and play aggressively. Oh, shit. I'm trying to push this lane before dragon. They're spam pinging dragon. They've heralded mid, so our team's all mid, so dragon's off, right? So we just push. Here I'm seeing if I can get a pick, but I've been seen by the scry's bloom. Because obviously I could debut on Silver and try and kill her. We've already got this wave in the tower, so we've got a timing. So what I could choose to do with that timing is I could take this last plate, or I could try and collapse on this dragon with my team, which is the option I opted for. Looking at my team's positioning, and the fact that Nami has ult, and Lissandra can just Q over wall, whatever, Viego goes invisible, and I don't think we do see the dragon, but it is pretty low. I think the better option would have been to just take this last plate. So I don't think anything ever happens here. I guess Blitz could land hook, but then again, I don't think him landing hook on Viego is great for me. Yeah, I think what we should have done is just took that plate. This all is just, it's just grief, right? It just doesn't ever end in anything good. Our team even got picked in mid somehow. So we got that plate and we pushed that next wave in. We would have 160 plus, 42 plus, I don't even know how much gold you get for melee crease, but about 72. So we'd have about 280 more gold, than we currently do. And more XP. Have to heal away there. I'm not sure what this Viego is doing. I think he just killed himself. Okay, dude. So now it's mid game, right? Mid tower's down is mid game. Laning phase is over. So what were the mid game goals? We want to get as much gold and solo XP as possible. Use timings to do something. So farm jungle camps, group a team, and try not to base as much. So we want to stay on the map for more gold and more timings to help our team, and only base for huge power spikes like Bloodthirster, BF Sword, maybe BF Sword, but mostly just full items. So we push this wave in, and now after that we've got a timing, right? So what do we want to do with that timing? We could take raptors or wolves, or we could go and help Lee Sin invade. What I'm probably going to do is help Lee Sin invade here because he's playing aggressively, he could die and he might need me, and I think it's always better to help your team rather than just, if there's nothing else going on, then you go take a jungle camp, but because Lee Sin's playing aggressively here, I should go help him. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I was thinking about that at the time. But Lee Sin gets this camp for free, right? I should still be helping him. I should still be there helping him. I decided to use my timing to hit tower instead, which is fine. Because Lee Sin's got the pressure, so they're looking at him, and I can just W away, everything. Nami doesn't have ult, so I can just W away everything. Lee Sin managed to get chickens and red, despite them all focusing on him. So he pushes one wave. Okay, we've got a timing. What do we want to do with this timing? What we could do is we could help Blitz get vision. There's no one top, no one bot. So it could be that there's 4 people mid. So obviously we're not going to hit tower, because that would just be troll. So the other thing that we could do is we could go and take red buff or raptors. So let's see what we do. We just hang around. We just do nothing. Okay, we ward. But was that a good ward? I think that was a bit of a risky ward. And I don't think we're actually doing anything here. We need to use our timings more efficiently here. So we had a timing, and what did we do? We just stood in mid. Brilliant. Nice. Well done. Okay, so we get tower here. So we had vision, so the reason we could get tower is because I was positioned here. The only thing that catches is Nami wave, but if it's from the Raptor's wall, which is the only place you can throw it from, that's fine. I can just W away. So I had an answer to anything they could throw, right? So again, so that timing we used to take the tower. So again, we're going to push this wave, and we're going to have a timing. So the minute, when I look at the map, I see that three of our teammates are topside, and they're looking like they want to go on Lissandra. So what I should do with this timing, I think, is I should go topside. Here I'm getting ganked by Lucian. I'm just dead here, right? Nami just waves, and there's no counterplay. So what was the mistake? Oh, she waved a bit late, but I'm still dead. So what was the mistake here? Well, I had no vision, right? I saw Lucian take this ward, actually. So this wave needs to go now, or I need to just not push it. I need to do something else. I need to take Raptors, take red, whatever. Because I'm so slow taking this wave, I don't like bomb it or anything. Right, now is when I should go, right? So I've just seen him take the control ward. What is he going to do? He's just going to run straight to med. This is overstaying. I realise it too late and I die. So that was a bit of a cause and effect thing. The thing I wanted to do is I wanted to take this minion wave, and I decided that I could do it, which is fine, right? If Viego comes, where's Viego coming from? He's visible bot, right? He's there. Siva comes, what's she gonna do? She runs at me. Nothing happens, right? We see Lucian here, so he can't stop me, and Lissandra's top. So it's fine to take this wave at the minute. Then as soon as we need to take it as fast as possible, right? We know that it's safe now. The idea is it needs to be fast. Because now we've taken it too slow. We haven't been thinking as we're hitting the wave, is it still safe? Is it still safe? And it's not still safe because Lucian just comes behind me and Nami just walks at me with R. So that's death. And if I did use that timing correctly, I could have just used it to take red Raptors or whatever, or we could just have ganked Lissandra in top lane. Let's see, so now I have to push mid wave again. Thinking, can we look for a catch here? Just ease away, bad use of bomb, 0 value. So now it's ARAM, right? So what do we do when it's ARAM? We don't want to really ARAM, do we? There's no objectives up. There shouldn't really be any fights. I should be pinging my Blitzcrank off here because it makes 0 sense to do this. Should still be pinging off. So it looks like I'm going to be able to get this wave solo, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Blitz is looking for a pick right now, but I don't have a timing, so I can't join. But I join anyway, apparently. There's no will where this ever ends good. So okay. I was just poking at it and I just W away if it's bad. Well, I think what I could have done is I could have gone top and grabbed that wave, right? And I could be pushing, I could be going all the way up here, and then base to protect tower. Because in this time I've done nothing. And I knew that it was ARAM and I didn't want it to be ARAM, so I could have just gone straight top and got more gold. So he's dead again. So how much time have I wasted here doing absolutely nothing? I could probably have like 300, 400 more gold right now. And maybe like half a level. So now I just take jungle camps. on the way to bot. So I end up getting to side lane anyway. And now we group for dragon. The reason I was bot is because dragon. And there's a fight. So how do we play this fight? We want to get value out of our bomb. We want to get value out of our R. And we want to figure out what kills us. And what outplay do I have for that? So at the minute, I've got all the outplays I can have. I've got flash and I've got heal. So what kills me? If I get hit by Nami wave, that can kill me. If I get hit by Lissandra ulti, that can kill me. I'm not even sure what Viego ulti does. Viego discards any souls currently possessing teleports. On arrival, attacks the champion with the lowest percent health. Briefly slaying them by 99% and dealing damage. Okay, so it's... I just W away from Viego if he walks at me, basically. So Viego can kill me if he gets melee range. Lissandra ulti melee range again. I can just W away from her Q, or if she channels it on me, I can just W away. Nami ulti, I have to flash. Nami bubble, I can dodge. So let's see. So Nami's already used wave, so now I don't have to use my flash for anything in this fight. Technically I shouldn't have to use flash. Lissandra's already used ulti, right? So everything that can kill me is already off the table. So all I have to do now is just hit them. So just hit them, dude. There we go, just hit, auto attack. There we go. There we go, okay. We auto attacking. Very good. So I think the mistake here is I started hitting Lissandra, right? But then when Lucian W'd over the wall, he was, I think he should have been my next target. We're same level, we both have heal, but I have the outplay ability of being able to R him over this wall. So I think here, as soon as he flashes over this wall, actually, he flashed over the wall. What the fuck? I think I should just W on him and then dodge Nami bubble, E him, auto, and then R. And then that'll chunk him so hard that he's out of the fight completely. It might even kill Nami, but I don't have vision of her, so I don't know that. I don't think I one-shot him with that combo, but it's better to R him away because he does one-shot me. So W onto Lucian here, then E auto R over the wall, and then that doesn't happen, and we actually win the fight, I'm pretty sure. So that was a hitting the closest guy. All of a sudden, as a play, I can destroy Lucian. I should take the play. It's guaranteed because I R him over the wall. Maybe Wing on him was a mistake. Now I see it because I thought he E'd over the wall at first, but I can just walk up to him, press E, press Q, and then R him over the wall. And W away if I need to. That's a better option. So now they're pushing mid. My goal is to just bomb cannon and clear wave. Right? Okay, we just clear wave because they're not sieging. So they're on Baron. No, they're on Rift Hold. Are they going to even get that? Okay. Okay, so push mid, then we get timing. Is it safe to push mid? Yeah, just W away. Okay. So I had to W away, so I didn't get to push mid. I get no timing because they sent 3, right? But that gives my team timing. Because now, because there was 3 mid, side lanes can do something, but everyone's just basing, it's a mess. Nothing's going to happen. Feels bad, man. But they're looking for a play top right now, because they send so many mid. Looks just 1v1's Viego, okay. So now we collect this wave. This guy's going mid, so I should go bot, because that's the only wave with solo XP. I think what I'd do is I'd go mid anyway, and hope that this Jace, I ping his TP and tell him to go bot, right? Yeah, he goes bot, like you should. That's fine. So we take this wave. I haven't had a time in for a while because we haven't been able to actually push our wave. Missed a minion there. So we've got a time in. What do we want to do? We want to help Lee invade. Okay, that's doomed. So we just walk away, right? What can we do now with that timing? Because they're not pushing that wave. I think we can take Scuttle, or we can take Wolves. But this is doing nothing. Okay, we clear vision with that timing. That's also fine. That's doing something, right? So Wing into Nami ulti is a big no-no. I get the what the? Wait a minute, I was wrong. The one-shot combo is one-shot Lucian. Hang on. Look at this. You know I said I can WE auto R? That's what I tried to do here. But obviously I W'd Nami ult, but I still kill him, watch. So he gets knocked up, so that gives me bomb auto. It doesn't. Because I W into Nami wave. So I bomb auto, and then it's R auto. Watch, look at that HP with the R auto. That's bomb proc, R and auto coming at the same time, right? What the fuck? So I could have one-shot him here too. Okay, so this guy flashes. Oh, yeah. This is also something I had a problem with. So we kill Lucian, right? We get our bomb. We get our W back. So now Viego's running at us. So I insta flash. Don't think I should insta flash because no one else can chase us apart from Viego. So I can actually outplay Viego. So insta flash is bad. I can flash one of his abilities, like the one he charges up and stuns. So he flashes him. That was when I should have used my flash. And then he uses this. The reason I say I should use flash is because now he turns into Blitzcrank. I can't get away, right? He hooks. But if I have my W, I can just counter the hook and I can just run away. And maybe if I use my flash to outplay, maybe we just kill him, actually. So yeah, you never know. But yeah, it's just about layering. It's just about thinking what they're going to do and what I have to mechanically outplay it. Here goes fucking huge. Team gets a pick. Push mid. Is it safe to push mid? I don't have flash. But I have vision here. That's not really that good. I have vision here and my team just walked through there, so I know that no one's this side. So if I play to this side, how do I die? Nami ulti over this wall or over this wall. Lissandra ulti over this wall. All of those I can just W away from, so it's fine, I can push this. I think Lissandra might even have been in vision. She might have just been pushing that way, to be fair. So I have a timing, what do I decide to do? I say it's a timing, it's not really, but I couldn't push it any further, so I'm technically waiting for the next wave here, so it's a timing. So I should have took that control ward. Here, can I push this wave? No, because I don't have flash and Lissandra ulti, Nami ulti might kill me. So I just have to kind of wait. So now I can farm because Blitz is here, I'm getting help. We've got hooks into Narnia. So push this wave. My plan is W away if Lissandra goes on me. So we'll find over Dragon, right? Can't get this wave in because Citadel ranges me. So I'm looking here, I'm pathing to this fight as I do it. Bliss is already dead. I W onto Viego and he somehow lives there, man. Let's have a look at this shit. So Viego gets caught, and I noticed that. So instead of pathing to the fight, I start pathing this way to catch Viego. Alright, so he's running straight this way. So I W onto him, I E auto him with bomb. He uses ult to get away, Nami heals him. And then he lives. That's sad. So now, can we fight this? It's 4v5, so 4v3, so definitely not. So what we're trying to do now is just run, basically. If they chase, maybe we can get something. And it looks like they're either chasing. So I'm just hitting, I've got W to W away. She dies, I W on Nami here, most likely, yeah. But she's too fast. So the reason they lost that is because they chased. And they only had 2 people chasing, not 5. But yeah... I'm not sure about that. Yeah, the reason is Viego. So what's bad here, right? So how do I die? Viego gets melee range, right? It's the only way I die here, because I have R. I didn't even die to that technically. The way I die is I just troll, right? So my answer to Viego getting on me is my R, right? But then what's happening here? Firstly, I'm not hitting the closest guy, which is Viego, which is who I should be hitting with bomb. Secondly, I use my R on someone who isn't a threat. So I wasted R. I think it was okay to look for that fight if I think that I'm ahead enough. And that I have my R to outplay Viego and I can just run away with W if it's bad. That's okay. Because Nami had no ulti. But it was just the fact that I for some reason tunnel visioned on Sivir instead of hitting Viego. So let's fast forward. This lurks. So now it's getting later in the game. We want to make sure that we're getting mid prio and looking at this Baron, making sure they're not on it. So W away because Sandra ulti. So the problem here is we have 1-3-1, but it should be 1-3-1 with J spot and not Lux spot. Okay, so we get pick. Yeah. Yeah, 2 flashes for them overextending. But now Lee Sin's what the fuck is that? Okay. So I decided to use my time to help my team here, but they're not actually doing anything because the next dragon is like I can't even say when the next dragon is, but it's not soon. But helping my team was better than walking blind into top river alone. So here, my team's just winning. I'm just pushing wave, and now I've got a timing again. What do I want to do with it? Can I hit tower? No, I don't think so. Because Viego comes, right? So maybe I should go help my team dive bot. This timing. Just ignore Lissandra. Yeah, so Viego comes. And then we're just running away. What would have happened if I went bot there? Probably would have siege bot tower. With 5 people. Okay, so we got another timing. What do we do now? Let's see how much gold have we got? 860 is not really worth basing for. We see Lee Sin's path in top side, so maybe we should just help him clear vision. Okay, takes a while to figure that out. Oh no, we're just AFK. So we've got time. We just AFK. That's fine. You can just AFK if you want. Okay, so we use W. So we have flash, we have heal. So no W means that we have to R Viego away. We don't have R, so our flash is to escape Viego or Nami ult. So we can't. The point is we can't outplay Viego and Nami ult. We need to just only be in range of one of them. So here, what the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was my team doing is probably what I was thinking. I should probably have been there. I felt like I had nothing, but I still have flash heal. I didn't have ulti, but I can just flash away right still. So W1 here, we kill her, I've got W again. Can't chase an army though, so it's fine, we just take wave. So the reason I wasn't playing more aggressively there is because I wasn't actually thinking about what actually kills me. So now we do Baron. This is fine, so objective here is Viego's dead, so we just commit to Baron and then we W out. We don't want to die. We get Baron and we live. Don't think the plan is to turn, so I don't think we actually... I guess we could turn, because we have Lee Sin R, but... and we have my R flash. Could turn, but they didn't come, so... Okay, so we got Baron. So we want to get Prior mid and then look for this dragon. So they clear the mid wave. While they're doing that, I just take jungle camps on the way to dragon. But now they're going super deep. I'm just still thinking dragon. They actually end up living, so I just solo dragon. Lee Sin comes in to smite it. Team Siege is mid anyway. The game's just over here. We just end, right? No wave. Oh, there's a fight there though. We can look at the fight. So we want to hit tower. Okay, Blitz lands hook on Sivir. So she gets chunked. He actually kills her with ignite, maybe. No. I'm not sure what he killed her. Was that passive? What the fuck did she die from there? Let's have a look at this. So he lands hook on Sivir, even though she has shield up. So you auto E, and then that's my auto. That's my other auto. Okay, so I do land 2 autos on her. And she just dies to burn damage, whatever. So my answer to Viego is to arm away, usually. I don't want to use flash for Viego because I've decided already my flash is for Nami. Nami's dead though, so I could just use flash for Viego. My answer for Lissandra is to W away though. So I see that Lissandra's getting close, get a bit nervous. W away, Viego over chasers. I can just W on Lissandra now. She's only on her own, so she can't kill me. She ults herself, so all threat's gone. And now it's just end. Pretty sure. Boom.